Brains or vaginas? I'm not sure what the significance of the choice is. Brains? Dungeons. Copper key.
The acid burned my armor.
No, fucking it didn't. Nope, nope, nope. No. Fuck. Shit. I'm not losing my armor. That just isn't gonna happen. Did it do much? They're really hard to damage.
The acid burned my armor.
Right. We could do range damage. Equalize. Surely there's space somewhere. There is. I'm thinking of getting rid of the keys we've been holding on to. But suppose there are better choices to get rid of. Use a potion. One of the fireballs. Right. Can't really deal with them without the equipment. So how the fuck are you supposed to deal with it? Just lose the equipment then? Fuck. I guess lose the equipment. They're very tough. I mean, I'm still dying
The acid burned my armor.
with the arm.
The acid burned my armor.
Maybe we need to choose the other one. Here's the problem. Basically, nothing I do works. Might be better geared toward facing the others. Barely do any damage though. Right. Jesus fuck. Go the other way. Am I better geared toward these then? If I don't lose my gear, that would be a positive thing. Golden key. Still. There's no indication that this is any easier. Just a surprisingly large leap in difficulty of the opponent suddenly. What the fuck is a guardian? Why are there so many guardians? Fuck, go away. I don't think we need the riddle scroll anymore. Ace of Dominion does what? I know what it looks like. If you just pick it up. Sort of a grasping hand when you use it. A diamond? I have no idea what's useful and what isn't.
Empty.
Butcher.
Empty.
Isn't it good? No. No idea what I'm doing. Still, it's much easier to survive here. Why can't you pick it up? Another guardian? What are the guardians? I certainly hate the fact that I have no idea what certain items do. What is the guard? Seems to be a attack spell of a sorts. And we have quite a lot of these, so we could probably go through entire fights, multiple fights, just using those.
The key doesn't fit.
Yeah, it never fits. Failure to open teleports. So this probably isn't a nice place to be.
The acid burned my armor.
No. Fuck. Okay. You basically have two different types of opponents. Both are acid breathing, but these drop your weapons from your hands too. The others just destroy your armor. Both equally lethal. I'm not sure what's the best way to try to handle them. Still, we've progressed far longer in this place. It seems like we don't have good options no matter where we go. We'll just have to deal with it. My biggest worry is that we're basically dealing with something that is going to respawn. So if I use a huge amount of resources to get through things, I'm not really making things all the... I'm just wasting resources instead of doing something useful. This seems like a punishment for failure.
The acid burned my armor.
Right. Like a second. So I can't wear armor here. I'm not losing armor at this point. That's just isn't gonna happen.
The key doesn't fit. The key doesn't fit.
You're gonna always fail this.
Piscata erosia. 445.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Piscata erosia. 445.
What a light. I'm gonna start throwing away sticks, I think. I need room for getting rid of the armors. Let's take it realistically. I'm not gonna use these swords. Ebony key. Hmm.
Past, I don't have enough magic.
It's hard to disarm some of the guys. They always have a weapon. Apparently. Iron key. We lose gear, but we can get it back. Armor is something that's just gone. There's this empty space somewhere. I've had a much easier time with these. Annoying, but
A worn lock.
right. Use for the iron key.
The key doesn't fit.
Of course it doesn't.
The key doesn't fit. The key doesn't fit. There's no way to pick this lock.
Welcome to Teleporter Hell. I wonder if this is even potentially unlockable. Elena. It's probably better than the ones we have currently.
Empty.
We need a key. Key that we don't have. Enemies don't seem to be popping back. More than willing to throw this item away, but I'd like to test it on an enemy. Bitch slapping. One hit kill. Right. These might be very dangerous, but at least there are ways to take them down. Just have to take the hits, apparently. Copper key. Another massive level and filled with very dangerous opponents. If it doesn't use its disarm attack, the earth-shattering shake. The handstick will use something. It's not a particularly good sword. Did it? What the fuck happened? I lost the key. That's probably not a good thing. Just for fuck's sakes. You sort of think that things can't possibly get any more worse or annoying, and yeah. Then you hit a new level of annoying. It's just constant busy work to manage these item changes.
The key doesn't fit.
Didn't think it would. Yours is Sky Shield. Chainmail Protector. Well,
Empty.
I'm guessing they're providing refills for the losses. Still not exactly trivial to harm. Okay, the sooner I get through this, the better. I have zero interest in exploring this anyway. So if I just can get through this.
Welcome to Kumala, spiritual home of the Zia peoples. You have been chosen to rid our world of the nobles, yet they still flourish. Go back and do battle with our enemies, and great fortune will smile upon you.
While I respect the importance of your struggle, we have urgent business elsewhere. Is there not an expedient method of entering the castle?
I regret to inform you that our ancient tradition precludes our giving assistance to anyone who fails to champion our cause.
So I need to hunt down every stinking one of them on this level. Well, it's easier this way than the other way. So I'll take it. Not that I have a lot of choice in the matter. Yeah, I'm dumping something. Point of fireballs. As nice as these usables are, I'd rather have the keys. Right, and to be fair, there isn't that much fighting. There's certainly tough fights, but Fizzle Cup. Death Stick? Yeah. You can keep your Death Stick. No idea what will prove to be important, but I'm very inclined to just dump extra weapons at this point. Use the weapons, don't really care about the shields and the whatnot. At least these guys are totally harmless in melee range. The other guys slaughtered me in a few hits. it seems to be a mage fighter separation. So you basically, I guess, if you're, we've definitely been more of a fighter-oriented character. Physical combat of different forms, that's what we excel in. So you have opponents that, yeah, they kick stuff out of your hands, but they're fairly harmless in close range combat. Then you have the acid-spitting creatures that are very dangerous at close range combat. But if you can protect yourself from the acid, or you basically, I suppose, rely on range damage or spell casting, and you will have the advantage. Not sure. I don't think it matters in the slightest which side you take. It's more of a how you played the game to up to this point determines what you can handle and what you can't.
I don't have enough magic.
Right. Still, this is not exactly comfortable going, but at the same time we are making steady progress, and I don't see any reason why we just couldn't keep making that steady progress. So this is just time consuming, not particularly difficult. There's also the items. The game gave us quite a few of those guardian orbs here. So I suppose it's there to ease your fighting somewhat. But these guys react to physical damage very well. I guess it's the other way around with the other group. They're highly resistant to physical, and unless you are a proper mage, you will hate fighting them. Piece of oblivion. Well, we needed to come here to kill the two guys here, so... I think Ace of Oblivions and the like are pretty much instant death. I'm using these simply because I don't think I can use them in the boss fight. It's possible though that I could, I don't see why it wouldn't, but... And there's the bot. Realistically, I don't think I'll ever use them if I just don't use them in these situations right now. There's a pressure plate here. Don't see it though. Can I see it with the Master Axe? All he should do... I'm trying to save a few of the blue potions to a potential boss fight, so I can cast full heals. I don't think I have the luxury of doing any kind of weaker healing. Right, so full circle. Right. Can't have distance between us and them, otherwise instant massive damage. No close range spell casting though. Except for the spell casting they do. And where the fuck did that fireball come from? I'm guessing there has to be a secret wall there then, firing through the wall. Yeah, it was close. Yeah. So... anyway, we could quickly kill multiples. There's the wand of death. At least with this close range, they're not gonna cast fireballs. Should be more. At the same time, if they don't respawn here, which they really shouldn't be able to, otherwise how the fuck can I kill all of them? Sleeping and resting should be a easy thing to do.
The key doesn't fit.
Shocking. I think we have these plates.
Empty.
So while it's nice to get extra armor, it's really worthless to us at this point. Right. One corner and then occasional side here and there that could have a couple of extra ones hidden there. Nathaniel's key. Did not expect this. I'll take it. Ebony staff allows you to cast swarm or something like that. A normal great sword. Not sure if I'm gonna use this. I mean, it's weaker than pretty much everything we have at the moment. Right. Still, that's a good find. Now we have the elixir, we have the keys, so we have everything to basically wrap up the game. Just need to get into the castle proper. Oh. There's a couple of hits. There we go. I sort of hate having to save constantly, but there's this real possibility almost constantly now. Trident, mandible. Right. Dwarvish plague. I think.
Empty.
So it is. Yeah, there's still this, and then the secret there. We need a key that opens up this. Ah. Look like it's just mostly dead ends anyway, so we're definitely getting closer to our objective. Secret door and the key. Those seem to be our options at this point. The secret door room here should have at least a couple brain guys. This could be the last one. I'm going to the door with the lock. I'm not sure if we have the key, but at the same time, not spotting any place where we haven't gone to. That's the exit. So, how do we get there? We'll take the long way around. I do wish there would be a clearer indication of how many of them are still remaining here. Maybe even somehow in what direction. Imagine going through, missing like one, and still having the map explored. Hunting it down, it would be a huge pain in the ass. Hoping we'll never have to go through something like that.
A lock.
Lock.
It does not fit.
No, it does not. Can't really imagine what would with what we have.
There's no way to pick this lock. The key doesn't fit.
Don't have the key. Which makes me think there are places we haven't been yet, which is worrisome. Either way, I'll go back there, see if we've accomplished our mission.
A worn lock. The key doesn't fit.
It does. It does.
This is already unlocked.
Right. Let's go talk to the vagina people. Vagina tooth people. Not the same thing. Okay, anyway.
Welcome to Kumala, spiritual home of the Zia peoples. You have been chosen to rid our world of the nobles, yet they still flourish. Go back and do battle with our enemies, and great fortune will...
Yet they still flourish. Where do they fucking flourish? There's no obvious place I haven't gone to. I suppose there's a teleporter there. I don't recall despite going there. I'm going to assume no, because I can't think of anything else. And where exactly did you come from? I've gone past here a few times, I'm pretty sure you weren't there. We just need to kill a specific amount of them. But again, how would you know when you kill them now? There might be an obvious answer to that, like they inform you, but at the same time, there's no guarantee that they do, so you'll still be wondering. Crash?